Hello and welcome to the Seafoam Isles Draft League Season 2, Week 7. This match is the last one of this week. Next week is Week 8. So stay tuned for that. Because that's when it all really comes together for playoffs. But I'm gonna go here and check out this match. It's between Pharaoh, coach of the Eternal Fractal, and trainer Actius, or just Actius, coach of MUKURO Attack. And the Mega Pokemon in this matchup are Mega Beedrill for Pharaoh, not coming, and Megazord Y for Actius, also not coming. Z Pokemon for Actius are Z Any Venomoth, Z Attack, and Nihilego. And for Pharaoh, the Z Pokemon are Z Any Indeedee and Z Attack Golisopod. So, without any further ado, I'm going to check out their teams. So, without much of a first glance, I can say that Scarf Manaphy looks scary, or just Z Rain Dance. Wait, it's tier 1. Whatever, I messed up. It's so much to evaluate here. No flying resist other than Bastiodon on Ferris team, which is scary because Megazord Y has Scorching Sands, which kills that Pokemon in one hit. I guess Metal Burst could exist, but I think eventually people are going to start catching on to Metal Burst Bastiodon and bring sub. Then on Metal Burst, Bastiodon has to die killing the sub. So, that's really hard for Bastiodon, I would say. And also, Landorus is scary because, it just U-turns out and that breaks sturdy. Unless it's leftovers, which it very well could be. Probably will be, but yeah. And any entry hazards also ruin it. It's just, in the end, I think Bastiodon's put up so much work that people are starting to actually turn heads, look at Bastiodon. And it's not that hard to beat, but Pharaoh's made it work. And for Actius, Pharaoh's team is rather slow right now. Like, Indeedee, fastest Pokemon. So Megazord Y is faster than it. After 2 Quiver Dances, literally nothing can outspeed Venomoth, and the one thing that can outspeed Venomoth is Indeedee, which can't kill it. It is poison, so yeah, it does die to Expanding Force, so I lied. But other than that, it just is really scary looking for Pharaoh, I would say. Because his team is so slow compared to Actius's, and Klefki just puts up spikes on the defensive Pokemon. And it's really hard for Pharaoh to get any meaningful momentum in that regard. Though Scarf, there is a win condition here, and that would be Scarf Togekiss just flinching everything to death. And the fact that there's only one flying resist named Klefki that blows up when exposed to fire really should help out Pharaoh in that regard. As well as Centiskorch just existing, it will be annoying because Charizard can't spam fire moves. And yeah, it just forces Actius to play a little bit more prediction heavy than they normally would, probably. But without any further ado, let's get into this game. Okay. Lead Bastiodon, like we've seen so many times before. Will Landorus fall victim to that same trap? Earthquake. It's looking like Bastiodon's getting another kill here. Probably. Earthquake Procking. Sturdy. Metal Burst kills back. Bastion showing its colors again. Flying high, killing everyone with Metal Burst. Not dead, though. It is still alive. I guess it is fodder at this range. But instantly, the Retribution comes in. Arctivish enters the field on the tail glow. Oh no. Man, if you have mercy. Shadow Ball does 59% at +3. That's a substantial amount of damage on the Super Fang, which does 50%. I think that's in range for... I think that's in range of the thingy. Whatever. In range of Scarf Expanding Force, maybe? It doesn't matter. It's not Scarf. Down goes Indeedee. Oh, no. Also, that's pretty bad because now Golisopod can't try to just first impression it. Maybe this is Scarf and you can get just some flinch to death hacks. Nope. Surf does 54, so it won't quite kill. Psychic also doesn't quite kill. Doing about 23%. Maybe Air Slash will, though. The thing is, I don't know if Pharaoh knows this, but Psychic won't actually use the Psychic terrain, so it wouldn't have even 2-KO'd. But since it's not flying, I don't think Psychic got the boost from Psychic terrain. I don't know how Psychic terrain works, maybe, but that's what I think it's like. So in comes Cardboard, who's going to probably eat a Shadow Ball. Yep, Psychic terrain ends up hurting Pharaoh there. And Shadow Ball procs emergency exit. That was unfortunate, I must say. But in comes Bastion, the last stand. On the Surf. Surf goes off, does not kill. Because Protect. Watch this be a terrain extender in DD and then Pharaoh. It was. Oh my god. That's so sad. I feel so bad. I'm not even the one who did it. I think Pharaoh accidentally just activated a win condition for Indeedee here. That's so unfortunate. I think... I mean, it would have only changed differential, but... If maybe Pharaoh went for that protect, Saxon is Scorch, protected with Bastion, then sacked Bastion. Golisopod maybe might have been able to finagle that kill. I'm not sure. But that's that game. Manaphy is showing its danger and why it should never be underestimated. Because everything must die to Tailglow Manaphy. Shadow Ball was a good secondary bring versus Ice Beam because it caught Golisopod and Arctivish. So that was really smart of Actius. It's just Manaphy is such a threat. And there's no underestimating that thing. It just tears teams apart. There's no... Since Pharaoh did not bring a Scarfer, it was kind of just really tough for him to beat around it because of it just scalding. Or no, it just tail glowing because Psychic Terrain setup was kind of like accidentally shooting Pharaoh in the foot because Golisopod couldn't kill the sweeper, which is really unfortunate. Pharaoh, I think, could have picked the win up if he did not put Indeedee in harm's way. Like, if Indeedee was Scarfer, I would understand the play, but was not a Scarfed Indeedee, which made it really hard to kill Manaphy. So that is the final game of this week. I think my game still needs recorded, but that's alright. See you guys in week 8. Stay tuned. Next week is the big week. So, we'll see what happens there.